So I've been lately coming across this doubt a lot in our doubt sessions and doubt groups as well. The doubt being, sir, I've attained a rank more than 5,000, somewhat around 6,000, 7,000 rank. Am I eligible for sitting in for the sponsorship tests in February batch? Should I prepare for this February batch? Don't worry, I'll clarify all these doubts for you today. So hey guys, how are you all doing? I hope each and every one of you watching this video right now is doing good. Myself Agneva Maiti and I welcome you back to our YouTube channel. Alright, first if I talk about the eligibility part, even if you have a rank, like say for example 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, anything, if you have cleared IMCT with a rank, you are eligible for all the companies out there coming in for February batch. There is nothing like that you are not particularly eligible for filling up the form for this particular company. You are eligible in every company which is coming in for sponsorship in Feb batch. Not only in Feb batch, August batch as well. But today we are of course talking about February batch. Now there's only one exception to it. The thing is, Anglo Eastern always mentions in their interview part that you have to attain a rank under 4,000. More specifically, they say you have to attain a rank in the top 40% of the rank list. Alright, so which is basically approximately around 4,000 to 5,000. So if you have a rank below 4,000, it is very good for coming in for Anglo Eastern's interview part. But at the same time, we also have students who had ranks like 6,000, 7,000 still get selected in Anglo Eastern in Feb batch as well. So yes, there is nothing like that you are not eligible for the sponsorship tests if you have a rank above 5,000. If you have attained any rank, you are eligible for it and you should surely start preparing for it and fill all the forms promptly. Now coming to the next part, which is companies and colleges. Yes, I know there are very less companies and colleges coming in for sponsorship in February batch compared to August batch. In August batch, we have around 17 to 18 companies, more than 5 to 6, not only 5 to 6, more than about 7 to 8 colleges which provide DNS course. But at the same time, in February batch, we have very less companies and colleges coming in. If I name them, the companies which come for sure are Anglo Eastern, Great Eastern, SCI, Seven Islands and ESM in Samudra Institute of Maritime Studies. And apart from these, there are a few companies like Fleet, MSC, V-Ships coming in for Feb batch again. Like it is not sure whether they'll come or not, but usually they do. Now, if I talk about the colleges which provide their forms for February batch are Amet University Chennai, IMI Noida and TS Rahman. So you have these 8 forms which will for sure come for this February batch, and I would totally recommend you to fill it very prompt. Now coming to the test and interview part, yes, you have to prepare very well in order to get your name in the rank list or the merit list. Alright. So if you have to prepare very well for the written part, score very well in the written part, not only getting selected or getting a marks above just above the cutoff percentage. What I would recommend you is, if the cutoff percentage is around 60%, try to score more than 80 or 85%, because merit plays a very vital role. Also your interview, you have to perform very well in your interview, and you have to impress the interviewer so much that even if you get a rank above 5,000, that is what we are talking today, right? If you have a rank above 5,000 and you perform very well in the interview part and score very well in the written examination as well, there's a huge chance of you getting selected in the sponsorship test or the sponsorship procedure. Now coming to the merit list part, there are times where people have performed very well in the written part as well as the interview part, but still face rejection. The only reason is merit list. Now merit list is made taking into consideration your written score, your IMCT rank, your PCM percentage and your overall percentage, including your overall performance, including your interview performance too. So yes, you have your PCM marks, you have already scored a rank in IMCT. Now you have only 2 things in your hand, the written part and the interview part. So yes, perform very well in order to get yourself in the merit list. Now for those, even after performing very well, if you face rejection, I would recommend don't get demoralized. Take it in a positive note, take another 6 months drop, and in my opinion, prepare very well for the August batch. Trust me, there are n number of companies coming in for August batch sponsorship procedures. So yes, last year we had a lot of our brilliant students going in for Great Eastern's interview. and they cleared the interview as well in Feb batch. But unfortunately, they had ranks around 6,000, 7,000, and any rank above 6,000 last year in Feb batch was not accepted. So yes, even if you face rejection, don't get demoralized. Prepare very well for the next upcoming batch, which is August batch.
Hey guys, आप लोग वीडियो तो देख रहे हो, पर क्या आपने फॉर्म भरा? नहीं राइट? ऑल्सो स्किप नहीं होगा, इट्स नॉट एन एड. आफ्टर ऑल आपकी हेल्प के लिए ही है, चाहे मर्चेंट नेवी रिलेटेड बेसिक डाउट्स हो या प्रिपरेशन में हेल्प चाहिए हो. Our mentors are always there for you. So fill the form in the description and like this video before you go.
Alright, this was my advice for people who are having a rank between like above 5,000. Now more specifically, this advice for was for people who had a rank between 5,000 max till 8,000 or 9,000. Now for people who have a rank above 10,000 like 11,000, 12,000, one simple advice from my side would be go in for the examinations, like prepare and do fill the forms, because even if you know that you will get merit out or you might face rejection, what I would recommend you is at least you will get the experience, right? At least you will know how the examinations are, how the interviews are. So yes, do fill the forms, prepare well, like be ready to face rejection. I know this sounds very weird and negative at the same time, but that's the harsh reality. You have to face it. Now you attained a rank above 10,000, you have to keep it in mind. You have to perform very well in the sponsorship tests and interviews in order to getting selected. And even after this, if you get selected, well and good. If you don't get selected, don't worry. August batch is the right choice for you. You have one more chance to give Imucet and sponsorship tests again, and there will be a high probability as well. The interviews might like you this much that they shift you in the August batch and ask you to get a good rank in August batch. That is also a very good possibility, right? And one more thing I would really like to add here is fill all the forms. Trust me, don't think I have a very less rank, I should not fill this company's form, fill that company's or college's form. Like I have seen many students who neglect these colleges' forms, stating that there won't be companies coming in for sponsorship here. The same thing happened to my junior batch. Like I am a 23 August batch brat, and I had my juniors for the 24 February batch. Like they are in their second semester now. Like I had my juniors in budding mariners who filled the form, because at budding mariners we believe each and every company and college form is important. So we made them fill the form, and MMSI came in Amet University. There were many myths like no companies will come in for Amet University this time in February batch, but MMSI came in and it had around 11 seats, and out of those 11 seats, 10 were from budding mariners. So that is the thing, fill from all these forms very promptly and take them on a serious note and start your preparation. Now, if I talk about preparation, in case for people who have a good rank or a rank below 6,000 or 7,000 and are totally focused to clear sponsorship in this upcoming February batch, I would totally recommend you to getting yourself enrolled in our upcoming sponsorship batches. And for people who are preparing for the August batch, I would also recommend you to getting yourself enrolled in our upcoming foundation batches. Here at Budding Mariners, we prepare students and ace up their preparation in a top-notch level. We prepare students with company-specific preparation. We have mentors from each and every company. You just name a company and we have a mentor for that particular company's preparation. So yes, if in case you are interested to getting yourself enrolled in our batches, you can just fill the form in the description box below and get in touch with mentors like us. And also, if in case you have any doubts regarding Merchant Navy or these examinations, you can let me know in the comments down below, or again, fill that form. A mentor like me will call you and clarify all your doubts. So yes, that will be it from my side for today. Thank you and have a good day ahead.
Do you guys want the updates regarding the exam forms or the maritime industry in general? या फिर एग्जाम्स के लिए मोटिवेशन चाहिए, then you definitely need to follow our Instagram channel for all this stuff and much more.
Want the best notes and material for Imucet and sponsorship exams? Want daily quizzes? Or do you want your doubts about your merchant navy career solved by our mentors? Search Budding Mariners on Telegram or click on the link in the description below to start your marina journey with us today.